three surviving contestants in today's 15-to-1 final are Peter Bissett, an office manager from Glasgow, Mary Melhuish, a retired physiotherapist from Thornbury in Bristol, and Sue Tucker, a housewife from Exeter.
Well done, Sue.
Thank you. Welcome back, Peter, Mary, and Sue. Put your fingers on the buzzers, and off we go. And we start with a game of darts. On a standard dartboard, the 20 segment is at the top of the board. Which number is directly opposite at the bottom? Peter?
3.
Terms and phrases. Which two-word term can be an adjective meaning with reckless speed, a noun meaning a high spiral slide at a fairground, and is the title of a Beatles? Peter?
Helter Skelter.
In 1913, in what circumstances was a woman called Emily Davison killed by an animal called Mary?
She threw herself under King's horse, Votes for Women.
Yes, in the Derby. And on we go, please. Will you please look at this and tell me, who is this prolific American inventor? He produced a phonograph and obtained... Peter?
Thomas Edison.
Yes. 3 correct answers. Question or nominate?
Nominate Sue.
Sue, please. Quotations and art. Which Spanish painter said of Cubism, I paint objects as I think them, not as I see them?
Picasso.
And question or nominate?
Nominate Mary.
Charitable organisations, Mary. Members of one of the charitable foundations of the most venerable order of the Hospital of St. John of Jerusalem may often be seen at football matches and pop concerts. How are they better known?
St. John's Ambulance.
Yes. In fact, technically, they're St. John Ambulance, in fact. And question or nominate?
Nominate Peter.
Peter, Chairman Mao's thoughts are contained in the Little Red Book. Which present-day North African leaders' theories are contained in the Green Book?
Colonel Gaddafi.
And question or nominate?
Nominate Mary.
Trade names, Mary. A picture of which famous building in London appears on the labels of HP sauce bottles?
It's in the House of Parliament.
And question or nominate?
Nominate Sue.
Currency in the USA, Sue. How many nickels are there in a dime?
2.
5.
I thought you'd say that, 2. Again, please, Mary.
Peter.
Peter, Australia. Which famous town stands almost at the geographical centre of Australia?
Alice Springs.
Question or nominate?
Nominate Mary.
Mary, World War II. In which country is El Alamein, the site of a famous World War II battle?
Tunisia.
Egypt. Again, please, Peter.
Nominate Sue.
Sue, classical music. What kind of musical compositions are Mendelssohn's Hebrides and Tchaikovsky's 1812? Question or nominate?
Nominate Peter.
Fictional characters. The fictional snobbish character Smith, that's spelled P-S-M-I-T-H, is the eponymous character in 4 novels. In the last of these, Leave It to Smith, published in 1923, he visits Blandings Castle. The author, please.
P.G. Woodhouse.
Yes?
Nominate Mary.
And Mary, please. Rowing. The Oxford and Cambridge boat. How many people compete in total? 18. 2 sets of 8 oarsmen and 2 coxswains. Again, Peter.
Nominate Sue.
So look at this, please. These are the names of the Spanish and French versions of a magazine that keeps its readers informed of celebrity and royal news. What's its title in Britain?
Hello.
And question or nominate?
Nominate Peter.
Peter, imaginary places. Which fictional world is divided into Munchkin Country, Winky Country, Quadling Country, and Gillikin Country?
Oz.
Yes, indeed. Question or nominate?
Nominate Sue.
Two name connections. What name links the controversial English land agent in 19th century Ireland and the famous opening batsman for Yorkshire and England? Boycott. Captain Boycott, from where the term comes. Again, Peter?
Nominate Mary.
And Mary, spirit. In the labelling of brandy, what do the initials VSOP stand for? Very superior old pale or very special old pale? And Peter, I'm back with you.
Nominate Sue.
Sue, toys and games. Which traditional board game is known as Dama in Italy, La Jeu de Dame in France, and checkers in North America?
Chess.
No, draft.
That idea.
Peter, you have a score of 72, 3 lives intact, and 21 questions left. With all the ammunition, as I sometimes say, for a decent score here. So let's go.
312.
River Wind Song. The name, please, a 240-mile-long river which runs through Georgia and Florida into the Gulf of Mexico, which is the subject of a very famous song sung by Al Jolson. The Swanee River. Education and university. On the outskirts of which city is the University of Warwick based?
Coventry.
Long-distance walk. In England, long-distance footpaths are often signposted with a symbol of an acorn. What equivalent symbol is used in Scotland? And decade. Maureen Connolly, or Little Mo, won the Wimbledon singles title 3 times. The Queen Mother forced Devon Lock collapse to the point of winning the Grand National. And Jim Laker became the first bowler to take all 10 wickets in the Test innings. All in which decade?
50s.
Yep. Will you please look at this and tell me, who is this singer? Now 56. She had her first hit single in the 1960s and released an album last year entitled Kissin' Time.
Marianne Faithfull.
And science and medicine. The Austrian-born pathologist Karl Landsteiner devised the ABO system for grouping what?
Blood.
The Crimea is a peninsula which extends into the Black Sea and, as an autonomous republic, forms part of which Eastern European country?
Turkey.
Ukraine. Television. Which 1990s BBC comedy series starring Belinda Lang and Gary Oldman took its title from the supposed average size of a British family?
2.4 children.
Cheeses. What's the name of the familiar Swiss cheese with large holes which takes its name from a valley near Bern?
Gruyere.
Emmental. There you are, Peter. 132, a winning score. Position number 12 on the final board, which means we now have 4 names on equal 13th position. And if you don't get to the grand final, we'll see you later in the year. Well done. Thank you. And we'll be back tomorrow. See you then.